start when we're...
Oh,
It's okay. We've started, yes?
yes.
Okay, so I'll ask a few questions first, Julia, then if you want to ask some questions as well.
Okay.
Julia Elizabeth Rodriguez, this summer, you joined the Rio Grande Guardian as a reporter in your summer holiday period. We should tell the viewers that you are at Brown University, you're studying public health, and you wanted to do a lot of research in the Valley about public health, and you asked us if you could join up and do some reporting, but a lot of research. So let me ask first, before we get onto the reporting side of things, did you get to a lot of information that will be of use to you in your thesis or any of the studies that you're doing at university?
Yes, I was able to view a lot of key players in the Rio Grande Valley's public health landscape, such as Nancy Ramirez at Nuestra Clínica del Valle, and some people from South Texas Health Systems. So I was able to get various perspectives, and I learned a lot of new information.
How will that be of use to you in your studies at the university?
I think that because the Rio Grande Valley is in such a unique position, and it has such unique circumstances and health conditions, and that I think it will be an interesting topic to discuss in my studies if I were to write an essay. And also because I'm from there, I have that personal connection. So I'll be able to integrate some of my personal experience and perspectives in on this. So it'll give me more talking points as well if I were to engage in class discussion. So all around, the information I've gained from all of these people in Valley and all the interviews, all of the information I've collected, it'll be very useful.
I was going to tell the viewers you are a Rio Grande Valley native.
Yes.
So you're from Edinburgh. Tell us which school you went to, high school you went to.
I went to World Scholars in Edinburgh. It was previously known as Beta.
And then you got accepted at Brown.
Yes.
And you're in your second year.
Yes.
Tell us about the program that you're studying. What do you hope to what sort of degree do you hope to end up with?
Right now, I'm studying to get a degree in public health. And so I've taken a few classes on the health insurance in the United States, some classes on epidemiology. This year, I'm taking classes on public health law and policy. So with this degree, I would like to contribute to public health policy in the United States, such as working at the CDC or the NIH, and also contribute to public health research.
So this is definitely going to be your career path?
Yes, I believe so.
Good. And so let's move on then to the reporting side of things. You covered some events for us. We did a few videos. You wrote a few text stories. What did you think of that? Did you enjoy that work?
I enjoyed all of it. I like writing, but I also like being in front of a camera. So I was able to get both. And I especially enjoyed the interviews because I got to travel to different places and interact with new people and talk about topics that really interest me.
And if people that work in the public health arena down here in the Rio Grande Valley want to keep in touch with you, maybe they've got ideas that they'd like to share with you, how do they reach you?
They can reach me at my email. It's Julia Rodriguez 1319 at Gmail. That would be my preferred method of contact.
Mm-hmm. And we should say that when you were in high school, you worked for your school newspaper. So you had a bit of training in journalism before you joined us.
Yes.
You say you enjoyed everything. It was a great experience for you. Do you think we can keep this going? Do you think there's any possibility of the work you're doing at university where that you feel that would be of interest to the people, the viewers, the readers of the Rio Grande Guardian here in the Rio Grande Valley, or maybe even in a future, then your next summer holidays, to do something similar with us.
Yes, I would like to keep doing work for the Rio Grande Guardian, spreading awareness about the public health situation in the Rio Grande Valley is crucial, and I want to keep contributing to that even across the country in Rhode Island.
I don't remember, did you ever connect with, I know he was on your to-do list, but Hidalgo County's sort of public health director, I know I haven't got his title right, but Eduardo Olivares.
I called him several times, or I sent him a couple of messages, and he never got back to me.
Well, I think he wants to reach you now. I bumped into him at a recent event, and he said he's got another story, an important topic that he wants the Rio Grande Guardian to be the platform to tell the public about another public health concern. I don't recall what it was. He just wants to meet up, and perhaps it will be via Zoom with you. But he has another concern about public health in the Valley. So I'll try to connect him to you.
Great, thank you. I'd like that.
Good, good. So Julia, is there anything else you'd like to say? Anything about your summer work with us, or how you'll utilize the research you did, about the program you're doing at the moment, and how important that program is to produce professionals like yourself that can benefit the Valley in the longer term?
I think that there are a lot more resources in the Valley than people realize, and doing this with the Rio Grande Guardian has really um, given me more information. For example, the Promotoras, I had no idea that was an existing program in the Rio Grande Valley, and so now I think next summer I will continue, more than likely, working for the Rio Grande Guardian. But in addition to that, I would like to engage more in the public health resources the Valley has already, such as the Promotoras.
Well, I know that you'll be warmly welcomed. We can't get enough professionals in the that care about public health like you do, and so I know there'll be lots of people reaching out to you. You met many professionals. Like you say, the Promotoras was an important connection for you to make, but there are others as well, perhaps some that haven't met up with you yet, but they will when they see this video. So, Julia, thank you so much for today's interview, and let's keep in touch as you do your great work up at Brown.
All right, thank you.